Astronomers have developed a new code to simulate the formation of a cluster of baby stars. Comparison with the well-known real case of the Orion Nebula shows that its off-center bubble of ionized gas was caused by a massive star that was pushed out of the newborn cluster but is now falling back in. Groups of stars often form together in clouds of cold hydrogen gas. The brightest and most massive stars ionize the surrounding gas, making it too hot to form new stars. In this way, massive stars act as a feedback, shutting off new star formation. The role of these massive stars is important for understanding the overall process of star formation. But in many cases, such as the Orion Nebula, the ionized bubble is not centered on the most massive stars in the cluster. In order to form such off-center bubbles, ionizing light from the massive stars in the cluster must overcome the dense molecular gas in the cluster center and reach the outskirts of the cluster. One possibility is that scattered massive stars can punch a hole in the dense molecular gas in the central region to help off-center ionized bubbles get started. A team of researchers led by Michiko Fuji at the University of Tokyo spent 2 years developing a simulation code which can accurately reproduce the motions of individual stars. They then simulated a case similar to the Orion Nebula using ATERUI-2 operated by the National Astronomical Observatory of Japan, NAOJ, the world's most powerful supercomputer dedicated to astronomy simulations. In other cases, like what is observed in the Orion Nebula, a massive star can be thrown a distance from the cluster, where it initiates an ionized bubble, and then fall back into the cluster. Fuji comments on the future potential of this research. This simulation is not the limit of our simulati. If we use a larger number of CPUs, it can treat even more massive star clusters. Note: content may be edited for style and length. Journal reference: Michiko S. Fuji, Kohei Hattori, Long Wang, Yutaka Harai, Jun Kumamoto, Yoshito Shimajiri, Takayuki R. Saito. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.